Okay, so as you can see, it's raining quite a bit here. It's been for the past 2 days, so perfect time to just check out the work that's been done. Just first of all, just quickly show you the fridge. Pilot light is on, as you can see. Okay, I'm not going to leave it on much longer because my driveway is not level. Just wanted you to see that in operation. This, you can just see the condensation left from the last time in the freezer section. That's all working. It's all working well. I'll show you the propane stove as well. Just quickly grab this, so that's in good working condition as well. So there's no problem whatsoever with the propane line. I did mention how the furnace pilot light is not staying on. You can hear the fan. The fan is working, and if I'm just going to turn the fan off. Okay, all right, so that's shut down now. As you can see, if I light, oh, there we go. So this might be a bit difficult because I have to hold the pilot and light it. But anyway, the pilot light does light. But when I release the igniter, it doesn't stay lit. So I'm assuming it's just this thermocoupler that needs to be replaced. It's pretty much what most of the RV forums say needs to be done, but we never use it, so I just haven't bothered doing it. So anyway, I'm just going to leave that there for now because I want to show you the places where I've been doing the work. So as you can see here, this is the cab area. This is going to make it easy for me to show you where I've been building. So this area was all affected by water damage. As you can see, it's been raining pretty steadily the last 2 days here in Brooks, and it's completely dry in this area here. This is where, of course, all the water would collect coming down. So it's dry all the way along. You can see how the windows as well are dry as well along here. And I'll just, all right, show you over here as well. So coming all along here. Okay, so that's all dry as well. This is pressure treated wood with the stainless steel screws coming up from underneath to just in case there is any water that gets in, you can definitely be sure of maintaining. It's just that keeps that corrosion down, which now my wife knows how to put that up. Oh, there we go. It just snaps back in there. Okay. Back here is where I mentioned about fixing the shower area. So it was leaking down here, obviously around the base. I just simply put in new vinyl siding there. And the shelving, just so it's functional. We weren't interested in the shower. However, this base right here, this lifts right off, and that's sitting right on the shower basin. So all the plumbing and everything's there. We even have the shower head still there that hooks up. Just screws on right here, so it's a pretty easy installation there. Anyway, just going the other side here so you can see as we've been raining, so pretty dry in there as well. And then if you look at the corner up here. It's also, oh, it's hard to see. See if I can get a flashlight in there for you. You can see how that's dry as well. So there's no real issues on this side. The only thing is the corner, which I'm going to show you. As I said, haven't bothered fixing yet because it really wasn't an issue, but eventually it's going to be replaced. So what I've done here is I can see where the wood, you can see where the wood is starting to, okay, starting to come a little loose, okay, and so this this running board here have to be replaced, and so you can see there, okay, where it's, okay, it is loose. There's no question, okay. So over here, you can see how I've replaced this running board here, and this is firm. That is not moving. I have replaced that with plywood and put in, coated it with rubberized paint as well to make it waterproof, as well as down there insulating foam closer to the wheel well. Okay, so that's solid. That is not moving. And as you can see, the water's coming down pretty heavily, and there's really no effects to that. Okay, this is the hot water tank, hot water heater rather that's going to have to be replaced or serviced. There was some leaking going on right here when I tried to fill it up. Looks like that's been happening for a while. I just have not bothered to look further into it. And again, we don't use the hot water, so so that wasn't an issue for us. I haven't actually had this plugged in for the last 3 days. This is your electrical here stuff. This is the battery. You have two deep cell 12-volt batteries in there, and I'll just show you that the lights are working fine. The batteries are in good shape. I'll just quickly go in here, turn on the headlight here. See, so you can see that they're all working in good shape here. Just go over here. So you got no electrical issues. Water management's good shape. As I said, it's that back corner. Yeah, you will have to eventually attend to, but it certainly doesn't impact the inside of the cabin at all. Like everything else is dry in the living area. So as I said, it's just one of those projects you get around eventually fixing, and away you go. Okay, so that's about it. Any other questions, feel free to fire away.